Hey, what's up guys, I'm back with another speed test. It's time to do a check out the performance of the Galaxy A56 against the Google Pixel 8 Pro, and the Google Pixel 8 Pro is powered by a Google Tensor G3 SoC with a 12 GB of RAM, while the Samsung is powered by Samsung Exynos the 1580 SoC with 8 GB of RAM. So on the back we have triple cameras on both phones. We have 50 megapixel OIS main cameras on both phones. We also have 12 megapixel ultra wide, and lastly we have a periscope lens on the 8 Pro versus a macro lens on the Samsung. At the back it is made up of glass, and the frame also it is made up of aluminium. So very interesting to see how both phones is gonna perform. So anyways, let's start off with the boot up test. So logos came up slightly faster on the Google, and the Google it is are the fastest phone when it comes to booting up. So you can see and the Google it is done, while Samsung it is way too much behind. Then the Google Pixel 8 Pro, now the Samsung it is also done. So in the boot up we almost have 4 or 5 second difference between these devices when it comes to booting up. And guys, now let's talk about the display. So on the Samsung we have 6.7 inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display with 120 Hz refresh rate. Again, we have our center punch holes on both phones, and the bottom chin it is also really average, not the smallest on the Samsung. While on the Google we have 6.7 inch Quad HD Plus LTPO 120 Hz AMOLED display with the center punch hole on the top, and the display it is much brighter on paper as compared to the Samsung. The bottom chin, as you can see, it is really small on the 8 Pro XL. So guys, everything's closed up in the background, no application is running in the background. Let's enable the gesture even on the Samsung. So the first application I'm gonna launching is going to be the phone dialer, slightly faster on the Samsung. You can see, and the animations it is feels really smooth. So next on the list is going to be the settings, slightly quick on the Samsung if I'm not wrong. Again, you guys are the judge of the speed test. So we also have some AI features on both phones, a lot of AI features I would say. Inside the display we have adaptive 120 Hz refresh rate on the Samsung versus the LTPO one on the Google Pixel 8 Pro, as you can see. So now check out some more apps like Amazon Shopping, and the Pixel 8 Pro it is super faster there, and scrolling it feels really smooth, no hiccups, anything like that. Let's open this desktop tab, faster once again on the Pixel 8 Pro. So now check out some games application, and now let's start off with the Candy Crush Saga. Exynos 1580 versus the Google Tensor G3, much faster on the Google. Instagram, slightly quick on the Samsung. Let's pin out, and this time faster on the Samsung. Snapchat, faster once again. Spotify, faster once again. Subway Surfer, and Subway Surfer is faster on the Samsung this time over the Google Pixel 8 Pro. So that's a difference that I noticed so far. Let's see Temper into. The Temper into is going similar on both phones, but at the end Samsung takes the lead from the Google Pixel 8 Pro. Now let's see PUBG Mobile, last game we have in this speed test. Exynos 1580 on the left hand side versus a Tensor G3 on the right hand side. Samsung is just blazing fast in terms of opening up the PUBG Mobile, and the Google phones it is not made for gaming especially, so that is why this phone is taking a lot of time, I think. So now let's open up X, faster on the Samsung. Zedge, as far as scrolling are concerned, scrolling it is really smooth on both phones. 120 Hz LTPO one on the Google, working absolutely fine. So last I'm launching the cameras on both phones. Default camera application, camera is open much faster on the Google Pixel 8 Pro. And as far as the cameras are concerned, let me show you how the cameras works. So I take a similar picture on both phones, and I like the colors more on the Google, looks more natural. So anyways, let's look at the front facing camera. So the front facing camera also miles better on the Google Pixel 8 Pro. Now let's see internet browsing speed. So I am seeing Chrome on both phones. Also we have same Wi-Fi network. So wikipedia.org slightly faster on the Samsung. Scrolling once again absolutely smooth. Same thing zooming in and out. Let's open this language. Slightly quick on the Samsung, but really similar overall. So next on the list is the apple.com. Faster on the Samsung this time. So now let's see RAM measurement. So we have 8 GB of RAM on the Samsung versus a 12 GB on the Google. So phone dialer still there. Settings, same result. Amazon shopping, Candy Crush Saga, Instagram, pin out, refresh on the Samsung, Snapchat, Spotify, Subway Surfer, Temper 2, PUBG, open up X, Zedge. Last back to the internet browser. As you can see, excellent RAM measurement on both phones almost, but we have only one refresh on the Samsung. But guys, all I have to say regarding the apps opening speed, it is slightly faster on the Google Pixel 8 Pro in the start, but after that apps opening speed is faster on the Samsung A56. Not only in system based applications, even in games we constantly see a 3 or 4 second difference, which I did not expect that. So once again, RAM measurement is excellent on both phones overall. So also we have 5000 mAh battery size on both phones. We have 45 watts super fast charging on the Samsung versus a 30 watts only on the Google Pixel 8 Pro. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Samsung Galaxy A56 versus the Google Pixel 8 Pro. And do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.